Welcome back, everybody. It's Jamie from Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats. My husband's already out. I ultrasounded the window that was visiting with us. Sorry, I'll hold this phone so I can get my right glove on. Her owners are coming today to come pick her up, and I told them that I would ultrasound her, and she is confirmed pregnant with triplets. 2 babies are the same sex because they're the same size. I've learned that when you're ultrasounding and you learn your ultrasound, that if you have 2 irregular size babies, that means you got 1 of each sex. If you've got babies that are the same size, that is usually 99.9% the same sex babies. So with these triplets, they've got 2 of the same size and 1 that is a smaller one. So obviously you've got 2 of one sex and 1 of one other sex. Now, I can say that the triplet, the smaller one, is a healthy baby. I'm not going to say that she might absorb it later, but I can't say she could or not, is what I'm trying to say. This is her first kidding, but she is coming 2-year-old, so she should have no problem carrying and maintaining triplets, is what I'm saying. She is a great cross because she's a half sister to Zeus with Prince. That is an awesome cross, so they should have wonderful kids. And I predicted I could just barely see the fetuses in all 3, and it's hard to video and ultrasound at the same time when you're the only one that does the videoing, so I'm sorry about that. But what I'll do is I'll thumbnail the picture with the 3 circles on it so you guys can see that, yeah, she is having triplets. And like I said, she goes home today. I gotta go out and shut the garage, or the barn, shut that back down, and then go up and see what my husband's getting himself into. So stay tuned, everybody. Okay, get my... I gotta get my other hood up on a coat. Sometimes when I have too many hoods, it pushes down my other hat. I gotta water too today sometime before this evening's over with. And Prince is back in with the boys. They were all excited to see him, of course, you know, trying to play who's dominant. Hi, Cal. Hi, Mama. She's just got a little bitty belly, but she hides her babies quite well. This Ariel is freaking huge. That's my finger you're biting. What are you doing? Hmm? What you doing, Ariel? Big baby side. Remember, I ultrasounded her with triplets. I did that last year too, and she only ended up having twins. Cal is starting to bag up, I see. Which I actually think she's the one that's due first, and then her, then her. And I don't know when these two girls are due. Huh, I don't know. Alright, let's go find my husband. I don't even see him. I know he's up here, because he walked past. Be careful walking through this, because it's What are you doing? Moving logs? That's a heck of a hill to try to climb. I'm already wore out.
It's a lot better than town.
Well, yeah.
At least you can come out and enjoy the wilderness.
Yeah. Are you moving those?
Yeah, I'm moving them. I got 2 left.
There's 3.
That is a stump.
Oh.
I'm not messing with that right now.
Hmm. Are you rolling them?
Yeah, I'm not getting all that snow on me.
Well, you don't even have your coat on.
I'm freaking sweating. I had to take my hat off, and I had to take my neck thing off. Man, I'm like drenched. Got too many clothes for this kind of work. I done forgot about that.
Yeah. Your back already does hurt. Yeah, that's something we can say about you. Can't say you don't work. So keep going when you're hurting.
These are a little heavier because they're a little more solid than the other parts. They're a lot heavier. That's what we want. Come on. Work it. Work it.
Man, he's made like a... thought we was keeping those for the goats.
Huh?
I said I thought we was keeping those for the goats.
Don't have rotten ones already. Out of all the shit I got laying around, you want to give them the half rotten stuff?
Well, I didn't think they were rotten.
These are like half rotten. The mother are pretty rotten.
Mm.
I mean, if you want, but they ain't gonna last long. Just make that determination when the spring's here.
Yeah.
I ain't burning. This ain't gonna get burned for quite a while. My younger days, I just picked it up and carried it, snow or not, but I'm become a little bit of a puss lately. I'm not who I used to be. Well, I can still work, just not quite as strong as I once was.
That's a Toby Keith song.
At least I can admit it.
He said that too in the song.
It's hard for me to admit. But if you put some young boy out here trying to outwork me, it'd be a whole different thing. It'll change my mindset. Then I would be picking them up. Believe that. I can hear Bob already.
Oh, that wasn't good.
I can hear him already. Damn boy's got skid steer and he's out there manually moving them. He's having the machine.
Yeah, but goodness sakes, it's got 42 hours on it.
I know, that's why I quit using it. I don't want to climbing too fast. Thing's gotta last me the rest of my life. Can't afford just to rack it up. Stuff I can do by hand. Plus, there's no honest day work sitting on your butt. Bob. I don't understand. I tell everybody I got no membership fees. You can come work out at any time as long as you want. I'll supply drinks, maybe even dinner. But nobody will take me up. Nobody wants any part of it.
Well, no. Why? Because this is manual labor.
Eddie was like, I thought about it, but that's as far as it went. Just thinking about it made me tired.
Wow.
Huh? I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot today.
Yeah, you didn't even bring your... I don't even see your oil.
It's up there behind the gas.
I didn't even see where the gas was.
Right there where the saw is at by the stump.
Oh, it must be sitting on the floor.
Yeah, it's on the ground. Because it slide off the stump. It's got that ice. I don't know what it did last night.
It
drizzled?
glazed, yes. They said we were supposed to get like 1/10 of an inch of like
So it
ice.
drizzled last night.
Yep.
Hey, I got that out of there.
Yeah.
We can throw them in there with the goats if you want. I don't care. All I gotta do is grab them with a skid steer.
Well, it's like those ones over there you said were okay to put in there too.
Yeah.
But I didn't think those were any worse than those, but I
They're
don't know.
not gonna last, but probably, especially with them jumping on them a couple seasons if you're lucky. Because they'll tear them apart as they keep jumping on them because they're getting pretty rotten.
Mm.
So eventually they'll just,
Right.
and I gotta get something else. But hey, see right now, if I would have moved this and cut these stumps down, I could move the horses right now. I got plenty of room now to move everybody if I wanted to right now. Those two trees we're going with Herc and Maverick. That tree down there would be for Meg and Cap, and then Diamond and Jazzy. Well, we gotta reverse that. Maverick and Jazzy would have some of these trees in their pen. Diamond and Hercules would be here with these in the pen. I'm gonna switch them up for a little while. See how Diamond does with Herc.
She's usually okay with him. She does a lot of squealing if he gets too close. But she's not one that will go after him or anything like that.
No, but she sure will tell you to get off away from my bubble.
Yeah. That she does.
Woo! Bless you, my child.
Oh, bless you, my love.
It's a shame because if it was bare out here, bare ground still, I'd be cleaning all that up. I don't feel like doing it now with snow. I don't have to is my problem.
Well, no, you said as we had to go back as far as we did, and then this spring we could finish the rest of that up.
Well, that's supposed to come over here. All this is supposed to get cleaned up down here. That oak tree right there.
Why, that cherry tree's right there.
Huh?
Said that cherry tree's right there.
Yeah, but if you line yourself up with the cherries, back even further.
How are you clear over there and the cherry's right there in front of me?
The cherry's still behind me.
No, it's not. The cherry's right there.
See, that's what I talk about. See, you can line up with that tree anywhere you want. Right now, you're on a hell of an angle going towards the driveway. You ain't going straight across. You're going like the building I was trying to tell you. You didn't get the concept. This is the same thing. Yeah, there's the cherry, but that's not the edge. If you run the edge up here, this is crooked as shit. I'm just saying.
Well, the way that you put the barn up there, you said it's crooked anyways.
It's still a little crooked, but that was the best I could do for it, for the time frame I had. It's way better than what it would have been, but that's okay.
Yeah, you're probably right, because the way that I thought it was
Okay.
different than how you wanted
If
it.
you walk over here, keep watching that cherry, you know you're getting close to it. Getting closer. Getting closer.
Now I'm past the cherry.
You are not past.
Yes, I am. The cherry's right there, and I'm already past
You
it.
are not past. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my gosh, come over here. I'm going to show you. Come here. Come here. Lord have mercy. Ma,
Why do I have to walk clear over there?
what's wrong with walking over here? Shit. Huh?
Because if you try to walk a straight line, you're going to walk over a wood
I'm
pile.
not going to walk a straight line. I just want you to stand over here. This is how you get a close of a straight line. It's still not going to be perfect, but it'll be close. And you come over this here chair.
And look at all the deer prints.
Okay. And what you do is you take your eyes and you look at the tree and you move your head over until the tree takes your side away, and then you move back And that'll give you a pretty good perspective of where the straight edge of this tree is to the driveway.
Yeah.
Now right now, like I said, that tree right there is somewhat close. That one there. The one in front of that broken one. That's over by the driveway. But see, it's easy to get confused because if you ain't got nothing. See, what I was doing is using that cherry as alignment. What makes it a little bit crooked going back a little more towards the driveway. But it's giving me more of a straight line. Because if you ain't got something else to go off of, you can't make it. Like I said, anywhere say it's straight. That's what I was trying to show you with the building. It throws you off because it's 3D.
Yeah, I guess.
There's another nice oak I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, I remember that one. I just got to cut the small ones away from it. Eventually. There's another damn poplar hiding.
There's a hickory out here somewhere.
That right there's a poplar.
No, I said, but when we were out here that day, you found another hickory. Yep.
There's a poplar.
Yeah. That one
Crappy
besides
poplar.
it, too.
That's a hickory right there, I think.
That one besides it, poplar.
Yep. That's another poplar right there.
That big giant thing?
That's right there behind that maple.
Yeah, I see it.
This is a hickory too, right here, I think. Yeah, this is a hickory too. That's a hickory. Hardwood.
What's that one?
What one? That is an elm tree.
An elm?
Yeah, that's that elm I told you we got.
Oh.
That's a big elm too. That's right. I don't know how it made it. Not that it didn't die. And that's another elm tree right there. There's two of them up here. Looks like a small one down there. A tiny one. Yeah, that's an elm tree. So is that one. There's another sassafras. That's got to go. I think that's an elm tree too.
This little one?
Yep.
Or is that a hickory?
Nope. I think this is an elm too. The color, the elms are like a little bit lighter.
Oh. Kind of like
I
a
think
white
this-
oak?
And they're strong trees.
Are they?
Yeah, they got carrot roots that are like 10, 12 feet deep.
Elm? Oh, like a
It goes
hickory.
right down the center of the stump. It'll be like 3/4 of almost what the stump is. Not quite, by about half of what a stump is. And then it goes down, it tapers like a carrot.
Hmm.
That's why they're so strong.
Is that that's an elm, isn't it?
That, what? That's an oak right here.
That is?
Yeah. Probably a red oak. I can't remember now the black oak, red oak. They got different bark.
No, supposedly the black oak, you can walk up to it and you'll see black veining through the bark. That's what that tree guy told me.
That's a big poplar right there.
Yeah, there's some.
But see, now we're getting to where I'd have to watch what I'm doing. I'd have to have a machine.
Yeah, 'cause we're too close to
You
the
can't
edge.
drop trees across the road. But there's quite a few of these trees should come down, actually. But I'm not too overly concerned about that now. See, that tree was marked too, and then get cut. And it's damaged pretty good. It had another limb up there and got broke off.
That wasn't from us having it marked.
No, that's... Yeah, well, they marked it, the first people that came.
Oh.
But whoever logged it out before we came along, when they had it logged out, they broke a limb off of it.
Yeah.
The deer coming through here.
Yeah.
This is the back trail.
Yeah.
Sassafras, that's gotta go. That's a sassafras, gotta go. Them trees are weak.
But burn really good.
They burn really hot, but they burn real quick. They
Is
don't
that an
last.
oak?
That's a sassafras.
What's the one behind it?
That is a poplar.
Oh, okay. Because
That's an oak right there.
they look, their bark almost looks the same.
A little bit See, there's ash trees too, but I can't remember what the hell they look like. It's been a long time since
There's some funky looking shrub things that I don't like.
a long time since the old man told me what trees are. And then when I was really young,
Right.
9, 10 years old, telling me trees. There's an ash. I can't remember what they look like.
I don't think we have any ash here.
I don't remember exactly what ash looked like.
Because I don't remember them telling me that we had ash.
That's a maple. That big one. That's more briar patches we gotta get out.
I know. I said that's that little tree thingy. Seems like where that little tree's at, there's briars too.
Just think this will all be cleaned up pretty soon.
Yep.
Send it out. It'll look nice.
Pasture
All
and
we'll have is
animals.
healthy trees up here, hopefully.
Yeah. As long as the animals don't eat them.
Yeah, if they start eating on them, we don't have a problem.
What's this? This looks like an elm.
It is.
It's a little baby elm.
Yep. It's just like that small one over there.
Yeah.
I can't get over it because 90% of all the elm died when that disease come out years ago. It killed them all.
Well, what's that make? 4? 5. We have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
No.
Oh, there's only 3 over there?
1, 2, 3. This would be 4. But I think that one down there is an elm too.
Hmm.
I think that other one down there close to the road is an elm too. Let's see the different color, how it's lighter
Yeah.
looking than everything else.
That's what I noticed about it when I walked up to it.
Yeah, that's an elm tree. One of the strongest trees there is. Even that little tree right there, I think, is an elm.
Hmm.
Then there's them crap ballers right there. I don't know what those are.
That's what I was just talking about. Where you see those, you get the briars.
Yeah, and then when there's briars, there's frickin' vines.
Look at the size of
Look
the
at that
thorns.
dead-ass poplar right there. It's about to fall over. Look at that big chunk stuck up in the tree.
Yeah.
Just hanging up there in that V.
Yeah, that's because we're getting close to the corner of our driveway because all them poplar are dead.
All of them got to get cut down. All of them I'm taking down.
That whole corner is going to look empty. There's some poplar up there. Not poplar, but here's another elm.
Huh? No, that is not an elm. That's an oak.
Are you sure?
Was an elm, but it got broke.
Oh.
This is oak.
Okay.
See how it's not as light? The bark is that.
Yeah, maybe. It's just bright. It looks light.
That's a shame because that was an elm, but it got broke. But it's still growing.
Yeah.
And then I got all these crap cherries in here. Got to get them out.
Oh, my back. My back hardly didn't bother me.
That's a hard maple, I think.
Probably why it's marked.
Yeah, that's a hard maple. The soft maple's got the more smoother freaking bark,
Yeah, they're not as chunky.
like that one.
Yeah,
That's a soft maple.
that's my sap.
Huh?
I said that's my sap tree.
This cherry, that cherry. That cherry right by the driveway right there's got to go. This one's got to go. There's like a crap ton of them in here.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd probably have to drop that one before you can put the horses up here.
Well,
That one that's leaning.
that one?
Yeah.
That's not going to even hit nowhere where nobody's at.
I thought you said Captain and Meg are going right up.
Captain Meg's going to be down there. Hurricane Diamond will be right here.
Yeah, if that falls, it's going to hit them.
No, it won't. It'll go right behind that oak. But I might drop it before I move them. I haven't gotten that far because I'm trying to...
Well, you said now that the ground is kind of...
When I think I'm done, I got to walk through here one more time to make sure there's nothing that I don't like.
No,
before I bring them up here.
what I was saying is that you said the other day about you're not as worried about moving them now because the ground is freezing and there's snow.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not moving the horses now in the snow. Plus, our freaking panels, them big ones, are going to be solid in the ground right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get them out with my big pry bar, but there ain't no point of working that hard.
That must have been a deer running.
Yeah, right there. There's no point in messing with them right now while it's froze.
Yeah. Well, they're not standing in slap.
Even though the ground's not quite froze because the snow acts as an insulator.
Yeah.
That's why you always like a hard freeze before it snows, because then it actually freezes the ground first. Because once this gets on it, then it don't freeze. That's what.
Is that a little elm? Right there?
No, that's a freaking maple.
It looks white.
It is a little bit, but that's a maple. That's a soft maple.
Okay.
Like this freaking oak right here. That's that same oak that was back behind our house that twisted.
That twisted?
Yeah, the top twisted off.
That was a hickory.
That was not a hickory.
Yes, it was. That was a hickory. Yes, it was. They told me that was a hickory. Yes, it was. No.
Hey, that's an elm tree. Right there.
That big one?
This one right here.
With the V at the top?
Yeah. Now see that tree, I ain't worried about it all. Because like I said, even if that limb would break, it's not going to detach from the tree. It'll fall nice and slow down to the ground and it'll stay hooked to the tree. Because it just don't fall off.
That's 5. Well, actually, it's 6 if we count the one that's broke right over there.
Carry them limbs, when they break, they just snap.
Yeah, we know. We know. See, that's what I was talking about. Up in this corner, there's a lot of baby beech up there.
Yeah, there's a few.
No, there is once you come down the driveway. They're along the driveway.
It's getting cold now. You're sweating. When I think I'm done, then I gotta walk through again and take one more look. Make sure I'm not missing something.
Right.
I almost want to cut that thing down. That cherry. I don't think it would fall this way anyway.
The one with the V?
It would go that way anyway.
That one right there?
Yeah. But I'll look at it. I'll have to, some of these trees I'm going to have to stand right next to and see where they're leaning.
Right.
Like that big oak right there, I ain't cutting that down just because it's got a couple dead limbs up there. I'm just not going to do it. That's a waste.
Well, we thought that was a waste for the hickory yesterday, and it really wasn't.
Well, it had issues up further up on the tree.
Yeah.
That you couldn't see on the ground.
Right.
So it was good that it came down anyway. All right. You ready?
Sure.
Make some spaghetti.
That's for dinner.
Huh?
I said that's for
I
dinner.
don't give a shit. We're going to make it now. I'm going to eat now, and I'll eat again when it's dinner time.
I gotta defrost the burger then.
That's okay.
I got it out this morning. I still can't make my dang schedule. I don't understand. But what I did like a what I would like to work consistently is like 46.5 hours per week. Yeah. I know that we're gonna have to water everybody.
Today?
Yep. Sometime today.
I gotta take care of the truck these days for
Change the oil?
No, I gotta put air in the tire.
Oh. Here, I'll carry it. So she got all sharpened up and didn't even need to use her.
No.
Prepared for the next time.
Tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow. Right? That's Patsy? Patsy? Yep. That's Patsy. She's a talker. Willow don't hardly say nothing like Ariel. Ariel don't hardly talk. Zeus. Lancelot. Prince. Hey. Bear. Oh, I killed my back.
Yeah.
Hey, her udder's starting to build.
What?
These are pretty girls. Hey, their little mama. What you doing? Is he giving me kisses?
Yeah. There goes Zeus fighting the little man again.
They all were like trying to pounce on him when I put him in there. He's standing in there with his hair standing up like, come on, I'll take all three of you on.
I almost guarantee you, old Bam Bam broke that horn off fighting with Marcellus.
Yeah.
They were in there getting pretty aggressive.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh. So you're saying he could possibly do the other one?
I hope not. They just stay. Sometimes they're not too sure how to fight each other because they fight different.
Yeah. Because he's a rammer and
The
goats like
in the air to come down, and
yeah, like a deer does.
Bam Bam just runs into you straight. We'll have to get you some new beds next year. That means this spring, summer, you can burn that shit. Coat too, probably.
There's nothing wrong with my coat. My bibs are tore up. But shoot, I've had these things for like, no, it was before that. Because I was using these when the goats were at Mom's house.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think you bought them for me like 2018.
I forgot about that. You were doing that.
Yeah,
Using them over there.
I was. That's the whole reason why you bought them for me is because I had to go over there in the winter. With the kitties. My husband did see the little white one.
Yeah, that's in here. They're all in here.
Good. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Not much going on, but you at least got to see what more trees are coming down.
Vamonos, Mom.
Ow, my elbow. That's from holding my phone. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.